Hi Capricorn, this is your reading with me for April, May, June 2021, and this is going to be for Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. So yeah, you can definitely check out your other sign readings to check out what's coming for you over the next 3 months. And also, yes, I do have a bit of a different setup. Actually, I'll show you the moon as well. Ta-da! So that is what we have here. Let me know what you think about it. It will be changing from time to time, but I'm just sort of getting used to the new setup, and I did make it myself. So I thought I'd do something a little bit different because I love tarot and I love its symbolism. Anywho, we're going to look into these 3 months for you, and we're going to see what's coming through. So I also wanted to mention, if you would like to win a free reading with me, check out the description box below since I do a giveaway every single month. If you would like to purchase a private paid reading, those are also listed down below as well. So free reading giveaway, private paid readings, and also my Etsy store, which has intention manifesting items. So it's Moonlight Tarot store on Etsy. There are handmade bracelets, necklaces, anklets, pom-poms, tassels, embroidered cards for under your pillow, your wallet or your purse. Check out the review section to see how other people have seen results with these items. There's also face masks, crystals, divination coins, charms, pendulums, cloths, bowls, etc. from me to you. Everything's meditated with and saged. So we are going to have a look and see, Capricorn, what's happening in May. Let's see. Okay, so we have here the Three of Wands. With the King of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, Fool. Okay, we've got a bonus card here as well. I was going to do like 5 cards, but it's okay. We have 6, and I can actually fit them in my screen as well. Ace of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. Wow. Nice. I feel like, right, in the beginning part of April, you're kind of just like, where is my abundance? Where is my abundance? Hello, universe, where is it? You know, you're just like, what? Where is it? It comes slowly but surely, right? And that's what I really want you to know, is that it happens over the course of time. It doesn't just like randomly happen all at once. So definitely do keep that in mind, because the Three of Wands is a really, really strong energy of sort of waiting and being like, what? Where is it? I feel like when you stop waiting for it, that's really when it starts to come to you. And also April here really shows with the King of Pentacles a lot of inner stability, because this is your energy in many ways, whether you're male or female. A lot of inner stability, a lot of inner peace, a lot of inner happiness, a lot of content energy. I know I keep saying the word energy a lot, but it's kind of vibe that I'm really feeling here. And I also feel as well at the same time that there's definitely this vibe of you feeling happier, more content, more fulfilled, and just so much more, I guess in many ways, really starting to see the results of your abundance in more ways. Does that even make sense? I know that might not make sense, but that's what I'm feeling here. Like, you might feel like, wow, okay, like things could really happen here, things could really progress, and that's what I feel here as well. Now, the King of Pentacles shows you feeling really good from within yourself, so mentally and emotionally, and the Knight of Wands here really does show that people can be so much more prone to being nicer to you, especially with the Knight of Wands. You know, friends, family members, they can really be the kind of people in April to rush by your side if you ever need something, if you've been stuck in a situation with someone, you know, whether it's a friend or a family member or even romantically, they can be so much prone to being nicer towards you, which I think is really interesting. And I think a lot of this is because you are just feeling good within yourself and you're doing things for yourself and you're not necessarily relying on someone else. You know, there's that vibe that's really coming through where you feel that inner stability, and it reflects on the outer, which means that when you start to do things for yourself, people also want to do things for you. You know what I mean? So there's that mirroring energy happening. Even with the Fool, there's this spontaneous energy, right, which I pick up on, where again people just really want to just come to you and you're like, huh, like why now, you know, why now? Yeah, so the Ace of Cups also shows that romantically you can have people come towards you, especially if you are like completely single and there's no one around. There can be some interesting people that do show up and that want to talk to you and that want to communicate with you. Like I mentioned, for those of you that are in a situation or a situationship, again, they can be really kind of surprising you with some of the things that they say, because they might be much more open, which again is very, very interesting as well. And then you've also got the Ten of Pentacles, which is also really significant energy. Essentially, the Ten of Pentacles is about kind of like opening the portal towards the future, and that's something that is really coming through so strongly, is this energy of like wanting to do more, wanting to progress more, and wanting to, you know, embark on this journey with you. So I definitely feel like there's a romantic context to this. My mind is blown. Basically, the more you give to yourself, the more it gets returned to you via others, which I think is really interesting. So that's April in a nutshell. Like, there's a lot coming towards you. Someone can also have a lot of intimate thoughts towards you in April as well. Okay, but I feel like you're going to feel so stable within yourself. I mean, look, even if you have been feeling super challenged or things haven't been going too well, there is this element of stability that I do pick up somehow. Now we go to May. So May with the Seven of Wands. Let's see what else comes through with that card. We've got a lot of cards actually. So we've got the Emperor. Let me show you the High Priestess. King of Wands. Actually, we got the perfect amount of cards. Okay, and we got two pages here. So Page of Wands, Page of Swords. So look again, lots of stability. I just feel like you're going to be respected. The High Priestess is about you also really connecting to your divine self. Again, with your male or female, I read energies in tarot, not specifically genders. Connecting to your divine self and also your psychic powers or your psychic energy, your gut, your feeling is getting so much stronger, which means that anything that you feel is actually just, it's being radiated out. There we go. That's a better way of me putting it. It just radiates out to other people and they can also feel your energy. And I really feel here that you might also just feel like you can pick up on certain things that are going to happen, especially through signs and synchronicities and things like that. So I definitely feel like your psychic powers are pretty strong here in May, and even your gut and your intuition. Okay, so that's pretty significant here. A lot of you may not, I mean, some of you may be meditating, some of you may be very spiritual, some of you may not be, but I just feel here that things are improving in that spiritual aspect of you being able to pick up on certain things that are going to happen, certain things that are not going to happen. Okay, and then we also have here as well the Emperor. So a lot of personal power, the will to get things done for yourself, and again, just kind of staying in your own lane and try not to force things, because that's the Emperor, you know, detached, does whatever, you know, life does, you know, whatever life presents, the Emperor is just like, okay, great, I'll just work with that. And so there's not this energy of forcing things, which is why I feel like more is coming your way. Even with the King of Wands, there is this really, really powerful energy again of just feeling happy and confident and getting things done and doing you in the course of May, in the sense of just doing what you've got around you, like, you know, in the context of work and things like that. And the Page of Swords and the Page of Wands here shows again that people can be so much more prone to even apologizing to you. Okay, so if something's happened in the past and you've always wanted an apology, there's a huge, huge aspect in which that particular thing could happen. Bearing in mind, we also have Taurus season over these 2 months as well, and that's when you know, an apology can be issued to you as well over the course of these 2 months, because I do feel like people can be much more prone to being nicer to you and apologizing over things that they did in the past. And a lot of this is reflected on how much you also give to yourself and how much energy you're giving to yourself. Got the Ace of Pentacles. Actually, do you know what? We did have a bonus card because there was a bonus card here. So actually we got 2 bonus cards in both of this. So this is going to be like a 24 card spread, except I'm still going to aim for 5 cards. But we'll see what comes through. Yeah. Yep. Okay. It wanted to be a 24 card spread. It really did. Okay, so we've got the Ace of Pentacles. We've got the Hermit. The Hermit came out in the Virgo, Taurus and Capricorn readings, which I think is really interesting. But it came out in different months. Also, just thought I'd mention this as well, but if you look at the moon right here, actually let me just do that. Right, if you look at the moon and the face, and you look at the Hermit's face, do you see a resemblance? That's because that is the Hermit's face. Okay, so there's a little bit of tarot symbolism. Okay, so you got the Hermit, you got the moon. Oh, there you go. See, things like this happen in my readings where, you know, we get that sort of energy. Oh, my moon should be a little bit more tilted this way. I'll fix that later. But, you know, what's really interesting here with the Hermit and the moon is that there is a link. You know, I just literally gave you that link. What's really fascinating is that your emotions and your feelings trigger how people treat you. I know that sounds kind of crazy, but that's literally what's happening. And in June, that is something that's really powerful. You're going to realize like, wow, okay, so when my emotions are super triggered, my career does better. In the sense that when you feel really good within yourself, when you feel really down, your career can also sort of suffer, or you may find that things are not really working out for you in the way that you want to. Pay attention to your emotions and pay attention to how other things happen in regards to your emotions. That's what I would say. And then the Lovers here shows that someone can be so much more prone to being loving towards you. I see this intimate energy. I see here happiness, I see fulfillment, I see joy. The Eight of Pentacles here shows you working very hard, but also getting a return on that with the Ace of Pentacles. For those of you that have investments, you may start to see a bit more of a result in June. And the Page of Cups is really quite significant too, because this shows playfulness, flirting energy, and it also shows you feeling fresh and happy and content, which I think is obviously quite strong here as well. So I definitely feel like you will feel a happy sense of emotional energy in June, because you'll be like, okay, you know what, things are coming together, things are manifesting, and I know how to take care of my emotions in order to use it to make it work for the better. So I really feel like there's a sense of being able to control your emotions and take care of yourself in that sense. And also the other thing as well with the High Priestess is this sense of your psychic abilities really growing over the course of May and also June as well. So that really helps you to make the right decisions and to know like who's really there for you and who isn't. You know, it just like really helps you in that sense, which I think is really very, very powerful in that sense, which I think is incredible. So that's what we've got there for you, Capricorn. If this resonated with you, let me know in the comment section below. Oh, let me do your crystal message. Got here kindness. See? People are so much more prone to being kinder towards you, apologizing towards you, coming towards you, respecting your power, respecting your energy, respecting you in general. Yeah, there's a huge amount of that coming through. So this is your reading. Take care, stay safe. Also, all the information is in the description box below as always. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and if you do subscribe, click on that little bell notification and click on all so that every time I upload my video, it goes straight into your subscription box, because sometimes you might be subscribed, but you might not even get my videos if you don't click on that bell. So that's what we have here, and do take care, everyone. Bye!